Are you waking up every day, repeating the same cycles over and over and over and over? Are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling non-motivational? Are you lacking happiness and just waiting for something to happen so that a change will occur? Or are you waiting for someone to come in and save you? Well, let me tell you, that will never happen. The only time a change can happen in your life is if you make the change yourself. Or if you decide, I'm going to change my conditions, my life. I am going to do the change. That's the only time anything can change in your life. And of course, you will have help and you will have guidance throughout your life in forms of other people or situations and so on. But no one can ever make a change for you. The only master of that is yourself. So, if you don't have the drive to change, then nothing will actually change. You can't just sit around repeating your everyday cycles and what you have done for the last years or months and whatever, and then expect anything to change if you yourself don't get the intention to change or make something to change your situation. A very important way of thinking when it comes to this is to know that you are not a victim. It's no point in feeling sorry for yourself, because that takes you nowhere. If you are feeling sorry for yourself and making yourself a victim, then you are letting your outer world control you, instead of knowing that your inner world creates your outer world. So if you are miserable and victimizing yourself, then your world will be a product of that. So you will find yourself in situations where you're not growing or evolving and not particularly experience positive things, since you are thinking of yourself as a victim. Let's take an example. Someone hurts you like really, really bad, and you are having these very, very strong emotions and feeling very, very sad. Of course, you need to do that. It's very okay and very natural to be hurt and having a reaction. But if you after that is thinking, this person made me depressed, or this person made me so sad that I got myself into this situation, then that's where you're victimizing yourself. There are situations in life where hard feelings will occur. But after that, the way you react and choose to react is only up to yourself. You cannot blame any other person for that or situation. That is only up to yourself. And that's a really good example of where you victimize yourself and how you can think and act in a way that you're not victimizing yourself. You are in control of your reactions. Don't let that power reside in someone else or in another situation. So, if you get the drive and intention and decide that you want to change, and you can also leave the victimizing point of view behind and stop blaming other persons or situations for your life, and just know that it's up to you and yourself and no one else. Then you can start the process of changing. And in the process of changing and leaving behind an old life and old cycles, you need to break cycles. In breaking cycles, you get the opportunity to learn and grow in a way so that you won't repeat the cycles. When you are breaking cycles and stop repeating them, then that's where you are leveling up. You are growing and you are evolving and you are moving into your, or you are on your way to a higher self and the best version of yourself. To break cycles, it's important that you become conscious of yourself and conscious of your thoughts and can see, okay, this is how I feel and react in this way. Why do I do that? Because of that. Then I can learn and I can grow and I can let that part of me or that cycle go. And the letting go is so important in life. Because if you can't let go of something, then how are you supposed to have something new coming into your life? You must always be able to let go of something that's not serving you for something that is for your better and is serving you to come in. You can never expect it to be in your life and then also having the good thing. And you can also not expect that it will just go away on its own. Letting go are hard to do, or is hard to do. But oftentimes the hard things is what makes us grow the most and where we can learn the most. And when you are able to let go, it's very important to be able to receive as well. You must be in a way of thinking where you think of yourself deserving of everything that you are getting. You must think that you are having the thoughts of, yes, of course I deserve this. I am to receive this because I deserve this. This is what's meant for me. So when you piece all of these things together, the intention and decision of changing, the stopping of victimizing yourself and making yourself a victim to your outer world, and the breaking of cycles, and the way of letting go and receive. That is where you'll start to see crazy changes in your life, and better, for the better. And I'm not just talking about small changes, I'm talking about changes on a level that's non-describable. And I know it's a fact because I've done it. I have gone through things in my life that has been very, very hard, and they have broken me down, and I have been in such a low place in life where I didn't have the will to live. But then, from that lowest point in my life, I started and decided to make a change by myself, from myself, and the inner side of myself. I decided that. And it's been a journey, and my state didn't change over a day, of course. It takes time, but it's so worth it, because today I have a love for myself on such a high level. You can't even measure it, and it only grows every day. The love that I feel for myself and this whole life. Today I am truly happy, and I enjoy my life. And of course, there are still hard situations and periods in my life, but today I can experience them and enjoy them in a way, because I know that the hard parts give me so much, and I do not fight them. I let them come, and I feel what I have to feel, and I see the point with them. What is there to learn for me? And how do I grow from this and evolve? And I think that's a good way of thinking to apply in your life. That of course we will have many positive situations, and the point is not to search out hard situations. Of course not. They will come and go as they please. You have no control. But the point in life is to experience and feel everything there is to feel. And when there are hard periods in your life, you are not supposed to dive deep down in them and stay in them. You're only supposed to experience them, feel, and then taking a step back and seeing the whole picture and see, what can I learn from this? I can learn this. And then you can grow. And when you also are able to, look at that way, it's much easier in letting go and moving forward. So I hope you leave this video with a way of thinking and knowing that you are the master and the creator of your life. And only you can affect and change your life for the better. No one else can do that. They cannot change it for the better or for the worse. Only you yourself can do that. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, month, year, and life.